Well, there's touring and there's touring. Let me show you this little baby here. It's called the Trak Shak camper trailer, and in about 5 seconds flat, you can pull over to the side of the road, whip out the kitchen here, and boil the billy. It's pretty handy. We've got 4 burners here, and everything's really integrated. Here's your little pump. You drop your jerry can under there of water and pump her away. And all the other gear is neatly tucked in under here. So you got your cutlery, you got your washing up stuff. It's a little beauty. So this whole kitchen assembly just folds out and you're ready in a flash. You can even grab your camping chairs from underneath too. There's plenty of storage in this camper trailer. You got your gas bottles up the back. Here you've got another nice long storage box. Tend to throw your tent poles and stuff in there and your hammers. Diesel fuel here. Obviously if you've got a petrol vehicle you can throw that in there. On the other side of the camper there's 120 litres of drinking water, and up front, well, that's where we store our 2 fridges and our power. There's even room for one of these Honda inverter generators. They're super quiet and lightweight, so you could camp in the scrub for weeks and still have chilled meat and beers, and even charge up your laptop and camera batteries.
This thing has got really great ground clearance and everything is well tucked up underneath here. And you know, the thing that really impressed me the most is how rugged the whole design is. The chassis and suspension are built big and strong, and the drawbar is nice and long, which is always a bonus. And at the back and the front, there's these big, robust recovery points. There's even a spare hub assembly. These hub assemblies are notorious for flogging out on rough tracks, so Trak Shak toss in a spare just in case.
Now up on top we've got these 3 solar panels. Now they feed the power through a solar controller unit from Plasmatronics into a nice big deep cycle battery. So you could literally stay out in the bush for days and still have plenty of power on tap. There you go, Pat.
Cheers, Pat.
No worries. Well, this is a genuine bona fide escape machine, I think you'll agree, but there's a fair bit more to this camper and we'll show you about that later on. Bottoms up, Pat. She's a beaut, isn't she? Not exactly your average tent. We're doing it in style in the Trak Shak on this trip. We've got our 3 big solar panels up here and they feed the internal camper trailer battery. And off the back is this pretty big tent. Let's have a look inside. As camper trailer designs go, this is pretty original, I reckon. You've got nice high roofs and you've got these masses of ventilation around here. And when you're camping in Australia over a hot summer, that's exactly what you want. Everything's really accessible too, so you just whip open this zip and here you go. That's where you stick all of your food and stuff. Now, we showed you the kitchen before, but that was by the side of the road. Now we've whipped out the whole tent, and as you can see, the kitchen area is undercover, so you can cook your 3 meals a day and you'll stay dry no matter what the weather's up to outside. And the other thing is it's got a nice sturdy vinyl floor, so it's unlikely to get ripped and you're not going to get any rising damp popping up through there. And there's heaps of handy little accessories dotted throughout the camper, which makes life a lot more comfortable on the road. Well, like most camper trailers, you've got your queen-size bed. Hang on a second, this isn't like most camper trailers. Have a look next door. And check out downstairs. There's a place where you can roll the mattress out for the kids. This is one serious family touring machine. Another top feature with this camper is the awning. Usually you get an awning on a camper trailer and it can take you hours to actually set the thing up. With this one, it's actually integrated, so you pull the roof out, reef the awning out, and then you pop these poles up and Bob's your auntie.